Hey everybody. So Dana sends me to the store a couple weeks ago. Our nieces and nephews are at the house, and she said, get some pancake mix. They want pancakes. So I go to where any type of cake mix should be. I go to the cake mix part, and it's not there. And I have to ask the girl, I'm like, where's the pancake mix? She goes, oh, it's over by the cereal. Why is it there? She goes, well, why wouldn't it be there? I'm like, well, it's a cake mix. It should be with the cake mix. She goes, no, it's breakfast food. So we're bacon and eggs. And so I'm telling Dana about this, and of course, she sides with the girl, not me. And I know most of you guys are probably saying, well, yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. It's a cake mix, and it should be with the other cake mixes. I know it's not a big deal in the scope of life what's going on right now, but that's what my mind gets wrapped around. Those are the things I can't get rid of. And just, not for nothing, but just because most of people agree on something doesn't necessarily make it right. You know, up until 1920, most of the people didn't think that women should be allowed to vote. Chad, are you comparing where pancake mix goes in a grocery store to the women's suffrage movement? Yeah, I am. They're both important. I didn't say equally important, but they are both important. So we start we start arguing about this. And she's like, well, I don't know why you think it would be there. Why wouldn't it be there? And she goes, well, you know, pound cakes aren't there. That's not a cake mix. My buddy was like, well, what do you think, urinal cake should be there? No, I'm not talking about urinal cakes. I'm talking about you have a mix for a cake, and it should be there regardless of what kind of cake it is. And then she said this, and this about blew my mind. She goes, what about Twinkie cakes? Who in the world calls them Twinkie cakes? Now, I will tell you what. I like to think I'm a rational thinker, and I love my wife. And we get through a lot of disagreements in our life like every married couple. You know, she eats healthier than I do. We make that work. You know, she thinks Def Leppard's a better band than Motley Crue. She's wrong, but she has a right to think that. We make that work. She's a bigger Cardinals fan, and I love the Royals. That one stings a little bit. I got to be honest with you. But we can make that work. But I'm telling you right now, if she starts calling them and refers to things as Twinkie cakes, we're getting a divorce. I don't know if she knows that or even cares, but I can't live with somebody that refers to them as Twinkie cakes.